All right. All right. It's Monday here at the Chamber. I'm Wilson, and this is Bob. And it's Economic Development Week, Bob.
It is Economic Development Week, and I tell you, we're going to start out with a very important economic development action. As you know, the city of Harrison has 2 quarter-cent sales taxes that are going to support the Creekside Community Center. Today, Monday, is the last day for early voting from 8 to 4 p.m. And tomorrow is what really counts. That's the actual day for voting at the election center, and that voting is 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Not only is it a project that our community desperately needs, it also impacts our future economic development. So we encourage you to get out and vote for the Creekside Community Center ×2. And then also this week, Lloyd and Wilson are off to Branson, Missouri to participate in a professional development program. The Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, and Oklahoma chambers are together for 3 days, and they're taking chamber business to the next level by educating these folks. And we know that Lloyd and Wilson will come back energized and with lots of new information. Thanks for doing that, guys.
Yep. And then Thursday morning, we've got a LinkedIn event with Startup Junkie called Leveraging LinkedIn for Your Business. It starts at 8:30 that morning. I think we've already got 15 signed up, so we might have 5 more slots or so.
Good.
You can register online at our website. I'll drop a link there in the comments section. But looking forward to that, one of our first programming with Startup Junkie. And then the long-awaited Golden Ticket Cinema's grand opening. They had something like 200 shares on their Facebook page whenever they announced that they were going to be opening this Friday. But they are going to have an event with us before they actually start selling tickets and showing movies. They're going to do a ribbon cutting / business after hours kind of grand opening event. 4:30 on Friday. They're going to have some trailers rolling in the movie theaters. You can go and see the new seats, have some popcorn, soda. I don't know. What else am I missing there, Bob?
This is just a great thing to finally get movie theater back in Harrison. It's exciting. You and I have had the chance to get a preview, reclining chairs, nice fresh paint, clean floors. Wow, what an addition this is going to be to give families a really nice environment to watch some class movies. We're excited for Golden Ticket Cinemas to be here with us.
Yeah, pretty cool. And last week we had a huge week. You know, Lloyd and I are going to be out this week, but we had 3 ribbon cuttings last week, a business after hours, and you might have seen 2 new faces here at the chamber. That's because we got 2 new staffers here. Amy Deere and Marie Kershaw joined us on Wednesday for their first day, and we're going to meet them here in a minute. But let's have a little recap of last week and kind of show you some of the highlights.
Hey, the Chamber's really excited to have Amy and Marie join us, 2 new staffers that are going to add substantially to all the capabilities we have as we take care of business in Harrison and Boone County.
Let's start with Amy. Just tell us, very shortly about you and kind of what brought you here to the chamber, and tell us about your kind of job title too.
Good morning. I'm Amy Deere. I'm a lifelong resident of Harrison, and I've had some good experience working in several professional offices in my career past. And recently, I have been welcomed aboard at the Chamber to help with investors, diversity, and communications. And I'm just very excited at this opportunity to be able to contribute and give back to my community.
And Marie, how about you?
I'm the new project management intern at the Chamber. I recently graduated from the Youth Leadership Academy that the Chamber hosts every year. I'm a concurrent high school and college student at North Arkansas College, and I'm really excited to experience this internship.
Nice.
Hey, that's great. You again, we watched you. We got to observe you through Youth Leadership Academy, and what a great addition to the team both of you guys are. So, Wilson, tell us about how you envision incorporating these ladies and their talents into what we're doing.
Yeah. Well, we have been continuing to prove, I think, and build capacity here at this chamber since a little over 2 years ago, whenever you came on, Bob. And I think we've proven over the last 2 years that we can and should and will do more for as far as community, business, and economic development. And so expanding staff is just part of that. We were kind of getting to the point to where it was either expand staff or be extremely picky and selective on which projects we could take on. And I think that we're delivering a lot of good value. So both of these two started on Wednesday of last week. Let's start with Marie this time. Marie, tell me some of your first impressions. I know we took you to the jail on day one of your first day on the job, but tell me some first impressions from your first few days of kind of the work that we do here.
It's been really exciting meeting all these important people and making these connections. I think it'll just be a very good experience for me and for the Chamber.
Yeah.
Good.
Amy, what about you?
It's been great. The turnout from the community has been so, supportive of the things we've been doing. And then everybody that has been coming has been so warm, and, it's just been a really great experience. And I have really enjoyed getting to shake hands and meet a lot of new faces in the community. And I just think it's going to be up from here. I'm excited.
Hey, I gotta tell you, if we can get that after 3 full days, that's great. But now, ladies, you know that Wilson and Lloyd are going to be leaving in about an hour. They're going to be gone for 3 days, so it's going to be the three of us. Up to you guys to carry the ball here.
All right, last question. If somebody's watching this, they're meeting you for the first time. Of course, we want to encourage them to come up and talk to you and meet you as part of the new chamber team here. What's something that I don't know is fun that you might want people to know about you? I can think of one thing that I didn't know about Marie for the longest time, about some of the cool competitions that you do. But tell us, let's have Marie tell me about that, and then I'd give Amy some time to think of something fun that she could share.
I am a competitive baton twirler. I'm actually the feature twirler for North Arkansas College. I also do pageants as well. I recently won the Miss River City's Outstanding Teen title. They've all been really cool experiences for me, and just something a little bit fun about myself.
Amy, what about you? And then we'll wrap it up here.
I have to admit that's hard to follow up. I cannot twirl a baton, but I'm a wife and a mom, and I do enjoy cooking and gardening. And I like to get out and just enjoy the sights here in our community. It's fun to go to the park. It's fun to shop local. There's just so much that our area has to offer. And, we have 4 seasons, so it's fun to try to navigate that with gardening.
Hey, that's perfect. This is what a real chamber ambassador is all about. So way to go. Welcome, you guys. We're excited to have you as part of the team. As Wilson said, rather than having to make a decision on what we don't do, now we know that we can do so much more. So glad to have you guys on board.
Thank you.